It's that time of year again. The Sephora VIB sale happened, which is actually not VIB, it's just a Sephora sale. Do you get it if you're not VIB? I don't really know. I know VIB Rouge gets it early and VIB gets it like in the middle, and then maybe everyone else gets it after that. I don't know. Anyways, doesn't matter. 20% off all Sephora products, which is pretty big because Sephora doesn't really have sales that often. They'll have items go on sale, but they don't have like coupons or sales. I think they have it twice a year. And so whenever it happens, I kind of get products that I've had my eye on. Of course, my kids are playing. Anyways, so let's get into what I ordered from Sephora this time. Do you guys ever find that it's like the hardest thing to order? Like I'll go on Sephora's mobile app, you know, and I'll shop around and I'll put like 30 things in my cart and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get this stuff like someday, or, you know, because of course the total's like $900 or something. You know how, do you ever shop when you aren't gonna buy anything and you're like, oh, I want everything, and then when you're like, okay, I'm gonna spend X amount of dollars, and you go to shop and you're like, do I really want that? Can I really find something? Yeah, that always happens to me. So it was actually really hard. I think I spent like 3 hours just putting things in my cart, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out, and then I was like, okay, I got it, and then I'd be like, no, I'm gonna try something else. It was a long time. Anyways, so let's see. Let's just get into it. Let's get into what I got. And I have used some of it. I used quite a bit of it today on my face. So let's go through, first of all, and I talk about this every time, my pet peeve, how you put the samples in your cart that you want and they send you 3 completely different samples that you didn't put in your cart. And that's what happened. I don't remember what I put in my cart, but I never do makeup samples at the Sephora. I always do like skincare samples. And oh, and I never do perfume, because perfume, I don't want a sample because I always end up hating it. So it's just a waste. And what did they send me? Makeup and perfume every time. I mean, this one's not bad. Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And at least they sent me 1, 2, 3, 4 shades. Sometimes they'll only send you like 1 shade and you're like, yeah, that's not gonna match. And then the Lila B, I've never even heard of Lila B. Some lipstick samples. Divine Duo Lip and Cheek samples, so that'll be interesting. And then, I don't even know, let's see, doesn't even matter. It's some perfume from Paris. All right, first thing in here is the Touch in Sol Metallist Liquid Foil and Glitter Double-Ended Eye Set. Looks like this, and you open it and it's all of these double-ended, like the liquid eyeshadow and then glitter. And the reason why I was so interested in these, because lately I've been really loving the Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, which is kind of the same concept. It's got the liquid eyeshadow on one end and then this is liquid glitter. But what I noticed with these ones is it's got liquid eyeshadow, but it's not liquid glitter, it's loose glitter. But it's still really pretty. I did swatch most of the colors. I found that these 2 purple shades were a little bit hard to work with, but they were still super pretty. So basically what you do is you like I laid the liquid down and that would immediately apply the glitter, and I found that that was like pulling the liquid off and it just ended up being a mess. So I laid the liquid down. I didn't let it dry all the way, but almost all the way, and then I'd lay the glitter on top. It's a little, I honestly wish that it was like the liquid glitter like in the Revlon ones, because they're much easier to work with than actual powder glitter, but they're still beautiful. I haven't played with them on my eyes yet, but swatching, they're beautiful if they work well on the eyes or not. All right, next thing, I'm just gonna reach in. Oh, I got like the birthday thing. I have no idea how to say this. I'm gonna butcher it. Caudalie, I don't know. It's French. It's the birthday one. I didn't get the Tarte one because, like I said, I like to get the skincare samples. All right, the next thing I got is the cutest thing ever. It's this little lip tint from Huda. Is that Huda or Huda? I think it's Huda. Huda Beauty. You open it up and it comes with a sample of the liquid lipstick, the lip pencil, and then a gloss. I actually have on, I swatched all 3 on my hand the other day, and this little lip pencil did not come off forever. Like, even I got in the bathtub that night and I looked down, it was still there. I was like, holy crap. So it's long wearing. I have it on right now and it feels amazing. Like, I can't even feel it. It's like the most thin, and you put on the thinnest coat because it's so opaque. When I put my lips together, I can feel that it's there, but when my lips aren't together, it literally feels like nothing, and it's not drying. I'm really, really excited that I bought this. It's really great. All right, next. Oh, the Laura Mercier. Is that French too? All these French names. And I'm Canadian. You'd think I would know. Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra-Longwear Foundation. This one is new, I believe. I was kind of wanting to buy the YSL All Hours. I'd gotten a sample of it a couple weeks ago. I went and got a sample of it to try it out because it's a really expensive foundation, so I wanted to sample it first. And I kind of started breaking out, and I wasn't sure if it was the foundation or it wasn't, but I was looking for a nice full coverage foundation for winter because I like to wear less. And so if I can have a full coverage and put on a really light coat, but it covers enough, you know what I mean? Covers everything you want it to cover, then that's what I really like to do. I put it on today. It's the first day I've worn it, and it really does feel amazing. I didn't set it. It's not sticky. It's mattifying, but not like cakey mattifying. So far it's a really beautiful foundation, but if I might do a full review on it because I just barely put it on. So anyways, I don't actually know how it wears, how long it lasts, if you know, all that stuff, but so far I love it. All right, next, this one actually surprised me. I bought, let's get it out of the sleeve, one of the Huda Beauty mini palettes they just released. I was surprised at how mini, like it's really mini. I thought maybe it would be like half the size of her regular palettes. I don't know why I thought that, but I didn't think it would be like tiny, like it's the size of my palm. But it made up for it with the fact that the eyeshadow pan sizes are actually pretty good sizes. Like she didn't really skimp on the size, and it's a really beautiful eyeshadow palette. It definitely leans more towards the pinky mauve side, which obviously because it's her Mauve Obsessions palette. I put it on today. I really like it. Again, this is the first Huda Beauty palette I've actually owned. I haven't owned any of the big ones, and so far I really like it. I've only played around with it once, like I said, but so far I really like it. And the mattes blended out wonderfully, and the glittery shades are really, really buttery, and so they apply really nicely. So I'm excited to play around with this a little more. A little disappointed in the size, but at least the eyeshadows inside like take up a lot of room. You know what I mean? Like they're not wasting space. They're putting bigger eyeshadow pans inside. Two things left. One thing that I wanted to get that I swatched in the store was the Makeup Forever Artist Face Color Highlighter and Sculpting Powder Duo. Which, it's not a sculpting powder, it's a blush. But it really is really pretty. I put it on today. It just gives you that beautiful blush color. I just really like it. I was a little worried that the highlighter would be too gold for my skin, but it's really not. They're really pretty and really soft, and the blush is very pigmented, so I had to like really go with a light hand or else it could have ended up badly, but they're beautiful. Do I have Makeup Forever? I don't even think I have Makeup Forever products. So I kind of wanted to test out products that I don't generally use. All right, and last, I was very excited about this. I finally found the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. My Sephoras around me are constantly sold out of it. Like they don't have it, and it was, I was getting so frustrated. So when I saw that they had it for the VIB sale, I grabbed it, scooped it up. All right, and it is the most adorable palette. I think everybody has really seen this palette by now. I've swatched it. I have not actually put it on my eyes. It smells all right. It doesn't smell like peaches though. It just smells like candy. The thing I love about Too Faced is they do not skimp on their packaging. Their packaging is like heavy, luxurious, and all the details, like the soft pillowy and then the little open buttons are little peaches. Like they do not skimp on their packaging, and I love that because I am a sucker for packaging, like a sucker. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out, and I'm sure it's gonna be good because everybody says it's gonna be good. So I'm just excited to play this out. The rest I'm excited to play with and find out if it works or not. And in the past, I usually update you in other videos. I'll tell you in the beginning, especially if I'm returning something. I will tell you if I'm returning something because I did not like it. So yeah, I usually keep you updated that way. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.